some videos. One is the Chapter 1 of the Dragonflight Legacies stuff, so we'll watch that last. I didn't watch any of these yet. Let's see the pre-patch guide and everything else here. I'm gonna silence this, keep this up here so I can see people queuing up. It might be really hard to build up a mythic group. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Here we go. Let's check this out. Return to Azeroth. Explore the Dragon Isles. New class and races. Drag Theory Evoker. Dragon riding. All coming within a month. There you go. That's your little commercial. Very cool. It's the shortest of the 3 videos they uploaded. I mean, you know, the hype is there. The hype is there. I don't even need that video to hype me up. I already know. Okay. Let's see the pre-patch survival guide. Let's see the pre-patch survival guide. Let's see what they're telling us. How to survive the pre-patch.
Welcome to the World of Warcraft survival guide for the Dragonflight pre-expansion patch. The
Hey, I
next
recognize
major
this
content
voice.
update coming to World of Warcraft. I'm Hazel.
Yep, it's
I'm
Hazel.
Nagura.
And I'm Seeker.
Nagura? We've
We'll
raided
be
her
your
before.
guides as you return to Azeroth to experience the prologue events of Dragonflight. Take your first steps on the Dragon Isles, and meet an all-new race and class, the Drag Theory Evoker.
The pre-patch will be coming in 2 parts. The first phase is starting soon, and the second phase will follow a few weeks after. The first phase introduces a fresh new talent design for all classes, expanded class choices, an updated user interface, rated solo shuffle and PvP, and
Nice.
newly free barbershop services. When you log into the Dragonflight pre-expansion patch, you're going to see an all-new talent system for every class. Whether you're a fearsome druid, a deadly hunter, or a demonic warlock, your
All
class
new.
talents have been redesigned from the
That's
ground
right.
up to give you more choices in how you play your character than ever before.
What's up, little
All
Miss Doherty?
characters' talents have been reset, so you can get started selecting spells and abilities, and
The
you can now
talent
save
tree-
your selections, share them,
You know,
and
say what you want about the talent tree, right? Say what you want about it. Cuss it out, bitch it out. You don't like your talents. The look. I like the UI. I like the new UI for the talent trees. I think this is like even the art in the corners here. This is the best looking talent trees we've ever had in the game, by far.
import
So,
talent loadouts
there's
right
that.
there in the talent window. Dragonflight is going to include a maximum character level of 70, so don't forget that 10 more levels and 10 more talent points are coming with the launch of Dragonflight.
That's right. We're not
For
done
the
yet.
talent system, everyone will log in with a preset starter build so they don't have any interruptions to their gameplay. But they can re-customize it and
As many as we
loadouts to suit
can.
their playstyle.
What our scripts, as many as we
Along
can.
with the updated talent systems, 3 classes are now available to all races. Any race can now be a mage, a priest, or a rogue. Yes, at long last, you're free
Make
to be
your
a Tauren
Tauren
mage,
rogues.
or an orc priest, or a Draenei rogue. I'm especially looking forward to seeing all of the High Mountain Tauren rogues. Or
We're
not seeing them. They've got this.
The user interface has seen a major update, and it now includes a fully customizable heads-up display. You can select edit mode in the game menu to bring up the full range of
I'm
options.
sorry, but I work in the automotive industry, and whenever I see this heads-up display stuff, I think of, we call that, if you ever driven a nice fancy car, there's a HUD display on it that projects onto your windshield, and that's what I think. And it's been fucking me up every time they say it.
For every element on the screen. And that includes a couple of default presets that you can choose to make your layout a crisp new modern look or switch back to the classic look you know and love. The UI update comes with several new accessibility features, including
My
additional
2001
options for
Grand Prix
targeting and
had a
interactive
HUD,
game
yes.
elements,
It's been around for a while. It's an old tech.
and additional support for gamepad type controllers. The pre-expansion patch is a PvP off-season, but player versus player action is in full swing. In addition to an updated talent system and PvP talents for all classes, you can now queue for rated solo shuffle. If you haven't tried solo shuffle yet,
Yes.
it's a PvP brawl available
There
in
you
the
go.
PvP Finder,
Rated solo
and you
shuffle,
don't need
people.
a group to join. Previously, there was no PvP rating considered, but now The rated version of Soul Shuffle is available, so you can solo queue and find out what
So
it's
if you don't
like
have
to
any
join
friends and you
teammates
want to
and
play
take on
Arena,
opponents who are closer to your skill level.
you can.
If you find yourself in a solo shuffle with me, good luck, you're gonna need it. If you're a frequent customer at the barbershop,
HUD is fun.
we have some great
Corvette
news.
HUD is fun until it
The
rains. That's
services in World of
distracting.
Warcraft are now free to all players.
That's right. We
The
talked about
barbershop
this
used to
yesterday.
cost some
Barbershop
gold,
is now free.
But that's no longer the case. You can hit the randomize appearance button like crazy, try out your new look, and if you realize you don't like it, come back and try something different for free.
Used to cost you gold.
In the second phase of the pre-expansion patch, you'll create and start leveling a new race, the Dragonflight.
An ancient race of humanoid dragonkin.
Yeah, this is phase 2.
Dragonflight are shapeshifters who go from a draconic form to a humanoid visage and back as they wield the magic of all 5 dragonflights. You'll start in a newly rediscovered Forbidden Reach, where long ago Dragonflight trained as soldiers of Neltharion, before you move on to join either the Alliance or the Horde. All Dragonflight characters belong to a new hero class, the Evoker.
The Evoker is cool, but biggest piece of news for the Dragonflight that I wanted to still mention, some people missed it, is, you know, their ability, right? Their racial abilities soar, right? Basically, they can dragonfly without riding a dragon. The coolest thing about it is that it got buffed, major buffed, to where now it also collects the stuff, the buffs that you give your dragon riding, your soar abilities get it as well. So now dragon soar has the speed of dragon riding. And remember, it had been nerfed, but now when you're in the Dragon Isle, soar can fly as fast as dragon riding. But what if I want to dragon ride on my dragon? I think you still can. I'm just saying you don't have to.
Evokers were a male and choose between 2 specializations, Devastation and Preservation. The Devastation Evoker is a ranged magic-using damage dealer who focuses on the powers of the red and blue dragonflights, while the Preservation Evoker is a healer who calls upon the abilities of the bronze dragonflight to manipulate time, as well as the magic of the green dragonflight to heal. Evokers use a new type of spell called Empower. By holding
you go.
down a button, you'll charge up a spell.
Empower, man.
Costing
That shit's
more
coming
damage or hit more
to everybody.
targets. After a spell has
But what I mean is click and hold abilities are coming to all classes, I guarantee you.
been fully empowered, you have a little time to keep holding it and release it when you're ready. And after a few seconds, if you're still holding it fully empowered, the spell will cast automatically. Also coming soon, pre-expansion events will start with the max level revamp of the Uldaman Dungeon.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. As I was saying, yes, you can enable click and hold, but it doesn't have anything to do with the power of the ability. What I meant when I said, like, they're going to add this to everyone is the Drakthir ability is stronger or weaker based on how long you hold click and hold, right? I think that's going to be something that eventually every class is going to have that kind of ability.